Welcome back to the cryptowrld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and right now, Bitcoin and Ethereum are just holding on to support after the breakout from this falling wedge pattern, which I'll be talking more about in just a moment, so definitely stick around. First, just giving you a quick update on the 12-hour Bitcoin chart, and I'll keep this quick because not much has happened over the past couple of days. Obviously, we're still finding resistance at this golden pocket, and the top of this golden pocket is coming into play at 20,500. So that is still the key level for Bitcoin to break above in order to flip more bullish again. And for now, as I've been saying over the past few days, while the price of Bitcoin is still below this golden pocket, technically we are not in the clear just yet, meaning that we're still obviously within this bearish trend. We have not seen a confirmed bullish reversal, at least as of right now. But heading over to the 8-hour Bitcoin chart, and over the past few days, we've seen a slight breakout above this descending line of resistance for the falling wedge pattern. And since then, obviously, the price of Bitcoin has come back down for a retest, flipping this previous resistance into new support. And over the past one day, we've seen a small bounce from this descending line of resistance, which is currently acting as support. And this is sitting at around 19.3 to 19.4K. But if we're looking at this horizontal line of support, that is sitting at around 9.5K. And just to refresh you on my Bitcoin price targets, if we confirm a break above that 20.5K level of resistance, then above that, we could find a little bit of short-term resistance around 20.7K, because that's where the 23.6% Fibonacci level is sitting at. But really, if we see a strong breakout above 20.5K and above 20.7K, then I would expect the price of Bitcoin to go up towards the 38.2% Fibonacci level, which is sitting at around 21,500. And anything above that level, I'll be looking towards the first technical price target for this falling wedge pattern, which is sitting at around 22 to 22.1K, which is right where this 50% retracement level is sitting at around 22.1K. And then anything above that, and we have this golden pocket level of resistance sitting at around 23,000 approximately. So those are basically all of the important price levels and price targets that I'm watching for Bitcoin to the upside if we first confirm a break above 20.5K. But if that resistance at 20.5K proves to be too much for Bitcoin, and instead we actually see a break below 19.5K, which is this support line right here once again, then in that case, heading over to the 4-hour Bitcoin chart, I'll be focusing on this bear flag if we confirm a break below 19.5K, because that sets up a technical price target down towards around 18.5K. But keep in mind, even if we see a break below 19.5K, we still have a lot of supports between that level and this technical price target at 18.5K based on these previous lows coming into play at roughly around 19,000. But as I mentioned yesterday, if you're looking at the 4-hour Bitcoin price oscillators, both the RSI and the MACD are basically showing almost no momentum to either direction in the short term for Bitcoin, which usually translates to choppy sideways price action. So if you're talking about the shorter term, as in the next few hours, maybe the next 1 to 2 days, I'd mostly be expecting choppy sideways price action. But then eventually, perhaps in a few days from now, we'll see the price of Bitcoin either break support or resistance, and that will set up the next price targets to the upside or to the downside. But if you're a short-term trader, it doesn't actually matter whether we break support or resistance, because we can make money trading either direction with shorts or longs. But in the meantime, in the shorter term, while the price of Bitcoin is still chopping around sideways in between 20.5K and 19.5K, there are still ways to make a lot of money in crypto during a choppy sideways price range like this. And if you want to find out more about how to make money in crypto during a price range like this, then stick around to the end of this video. But anyway, getting into the Ethereum part of this video, this right here is the 8-hour Ethereum chart. And as I've been talking about over the past few days, we've obviously already seen an initial breakout to the upside for this falling wedge pattern. And since then, we've come back down for a retest, seen a successful bounce from this previous resistance, which is now acting as new support. And so technically speaking, based on all of that, this is a confirmed breakout to the upside with technical price targets to the upside. And the first technical price target for this falling wedge pattern is sitting at around 1880 approximately at this 78.6% Fibonacci level. But it is important to understand that between now and then, there are obviously other levels of resistance. such as this 38.2% Fibonacci level of resistance sitting at around 1630 to 1640, or this 50% retracement level sitting at around 1700, and above that we have the golden pocket sitting at around 1780. But obviously it's this resistance level at 1630 to 1640 that is the immediate resistance level to pay attention to. And obviously if you've been keeping up to date with my recent videos over the past few days, you would know that this resistance level at around 1630 isn't only important due to this Fibonacci level, but taking a look at this 4-hour Ethereum chart, and we can see an important range of resistance which was previous support as well, and that is coming into play in between 1550 and around 1640. So obviously it's that top level of resistance that Ethereum needs to break above in order to flip much more bullish again. But if you're talking about the much shorter term, talking about the next few hours, maybe the next 1 to 2 days, we still have a lack in bullish and bearish momentum. If you're looking at the 4-hour Ethereum MACD or the 4-hour Ethereum RSI, they're basically telling us that we're due to see some more choppy sideways price action in the shorter term. But like I discussed for Bitcoin, if Ethereum cannot break above this level of resistance and instead we see a further rejection, which is a scenario we need to consider, then in that case that could potentially complete this head and shoulders pattern that is forming right now on the 12-hour Ethereum chart. We've already seen the left shoulder form, the head form, and right now we're potentially in the middle of forming the right shoulder, and for this to complete we need to see the price of Ethereum drop down towards around 1430 to 1420, and then we'll need to see Ethereum confirm a break below that level, below this neckline, which would set up a price target further to the downside. And as always, I'll keep you updated every day with these videos on this channel, and if anything significant happens, then I'll keep you up to date in real time on my Twitter. So if you have not followed me on Twitter already, make sure you're doing that. The link is down below in the description and in the pinned comment. And if you want to know how to make money in crypto, no matter if the price is going up, down, or chopping around sideways, like I said earlier, then check out these videos popping up right here on your screen. The video in the top left of your screen shows you how to make money if the price is going either up or down, and the video in the bottom left of your screen shows you how to make money if the price is chopping around sideways. But anyway, that is everything that I have to say for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.